Shift yourself to a high plank, hold here. Engage your core. Tuck your belly, hold here, breath in. And now think about pushing your mat away. Push your mat away, strong arms. And on your next exhale, as you gently release, slowly come down to your mat. Place your right face cheek on your mat, arms at your sides, palms are up, just rest. Take a couple good breaths here. And gently switch your cheek over to your left cheek, giving your neck a gentle stretch here. When you're ready, gently stack your hands one on top of the other, placing your chin or your forehead on top of your top hand. Open your legs a little bit and then just lift your legs and hold here. Warming up your low back. And exhale all the way down. And again, lift your legs, hold here. And exhale all the way down. Zip up your legs. Come to your forearms and your palms. Take a Sphinx pose. Line yourself up. Shoulders down to your elbows, elbows out to your wrists. You can stay here, shift your gaze over to your right shoulder, taking a peek back for your right heel. Come back to the center, come back to a neutral spine. Stay here or shift your gaze over to the left, taking a peek back for your left heel. Come back to the center. Once again, stack your hands one on top of the other, placing your chin or forehead on top of your top hand. Take a little break here. And when you're ready, you can either come back to a Sphinx, or if you like, bring your hands to your chest. And on your next exhale, come all the way up and take a Cobra pose. Gaze can be there up at the ceiling, down at your mat, you choose. Hold here a few good breaths. Arms are straight, hold here. On your next exhale, as you tuck your chin, slowly come all the way back down to your belly. And flip over to your back. Bring your knees into your chest, give a little squeeze, gently rock and roll side to side, give your spine a little massage while you're here. And when you're ready, place your feet into your mat. Make sure your feet are hips width apart. Your hips are not as big as your mat, so check out your hips. And then lift your hips. Take a bridge pose and hold here. You can shimmy your shoulders and clasp your hands if you'd like. Arms can be at your sides. Just hold here and breathe. Warming up your back. Excellent job, just breathe, hold. And gently come all the way down, release your pose. One more time, inhale up, take a bridge pose. If you have a block, you can go ahead and place a block underneath your sacrum if you'd like. If you have two blocks, you can put yourself into a fish or a minnow. Just be really careful when you come out. If you'd like to take a wheel, you can put your hands, set your hands to your shoulder blades and pop up for a wheel. Listen to your body, see what you need. We're gonna hold here for about 4 or 5 more good breaths. Hold, lifting high. Continue to breathe, excellent job. Wherever you're at, gently come down one vertebrae at a time. If you're in a fish or a minnow, roll up really carefully, please watch your neck. And everyone's gonna meet back in Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together, one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, just relax, keep all that energy in for yourself. And kind of rock and roll your knees side to side, feels kind of good on your hips. Bring your knees into your chest. Once again, give them a little squeeze. Rock and roll side to side here. And then when you're ready, place your feet back into your mat. Arms come out to a T. Let your legs fall over to the right as your gaze starts to go over to the left. Then when you're ready, bring your left arm straight up overhead. The top of your hand is on your floor or your mat, reaching up. And then gently place your right hand to the outside of your left knee, giving yourself a little extra stretch here. Hold here. This feels so good all through this whole side of your body. Come on back to the center. Let your legs fall over to the left as your gaze goes over to the right to start. Place your left hand on the top of your right knee as your right arm comes up. Reach, hold here. Come back to the center. Gently rock and roll side to side. If you'd like to take a happy baby here, go ahead and take a happy baby. Don't roll too far over so you can get back up. Hold here. On your next exhale, once again, bring your knees into your chest. Before we move on to a hip opener, we're going to just do one last thing. I'd like you to place your feet onto your mat. Tuck your hips, engage your core, push the small of your back into your mat, arms at your sides. Really push. Belly's tight here, hold here. Breath in and out, and gently release. Once again, tuck your hips, imprinting your spine, really pushing the small of your back into your mat. And when you're ready, send your legs straight up and arms go up as well. Relax your shoulder blades and hold here. Hold a dead bug. Feels so good on your back. Hold here. Continue with your Ujjayi breath while you're here. A couple more good breaths. Try not to hike your shoulders up. Relaxing your arms. This feels good against the wall too, like legs at the wall. Just feels so nice. Once again, bring your knees into your chest. Rock and roll to a seated position, and let's flip back to a down dog. Let's do a half pigeon here. So when you're ready, set your hands, tuck your toes, come on back. Down dog. Now lift your right leg. Right leg comes up, half pigeon pose. Before you come down, walk your left leg back just a little bit further, and then come on down to your forearms and hold here. If this hip opener isn't exactly what you're looking for, you can certainly do a lizard or a frog on the floor. That always feels good. If you have wall space, you could do frog on the wall. Mix it up a little bit. And hold here for a few good breaths. Send some good breath into your hip. Excellent. Come to tall arms. Tuck your left toes and come on back to a down dog. Before we switch to the left side, lift your right leg again, bend your knee, open up your hip. Let your leg fall behind. You can point and flex your foot, you can rotate your ankle, hold here. Send your right leg long and set it down. Now lift your left leg. Left leg comes up, half pigeon pose. Walking your right leg back just a little bit, coming back down to your forearms. If you've got the flexibility to come down to your chest, go ahead and do that. I do not. Kinda. Hold here. Actually, this feels really good. Hold here and breathe. About 3 more good breaths here. Come on back to tall arms. Tuck your toes, come on back to a down dog. Left leg lifts again, bend your knee, open up your hip. Rotate your ankle, point and flex your foot. Send your leg long, reach it high and set it down. Shift yourself to a high plank. Slowly come back down to your belly. Flip over to your back. Let's take Shavasana. When you're ready, open your legs a little bit. Arms at your sides, palms are up. Close your eyes. While you're in Shavasana, really think about trying to clear your mind. Push every thought away. Just relax while you're here. Think about the points of contact on your mat, the back of your head, your shoulder blades, your arms, backs of your hands, your buns all the way down to your heels. Continue with your Ujjayi breath. Try to clear your mind. Try to hold it for about 4 minutes. Give your fingers and toes a little wiggle. Bring your knees into your chest. Give them a big squeeze. Gently roll to your side and make your way to a comfortable seated position. Hands at heart center, eyes are going to close. Ending our practice the same way we started with 3 good deep breaths. Take your first big deep breath in through your nose and blow it all away. Take your second big deep breath in through your nose and blow it all away. Take your third and final big deep breath in. Blow it all away. We bow forward and together say, and namaste. Thank you. Have a great day.